Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking.
Good. Just to let you know, I have to log off after my priority hour at 5. Is that okay?
11 minutes?
Yes.
No problem. After 11 minutes, I also have a class.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
Yes. So,
So
how are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Where
Good.
are you from?
I'm from the UK, but I live in Hanoi, in
Hanoi,
Vietnam.
Vietnam. Okay. Hanoi is the name of the city?
Yes, it's the capital city.
Ah, wonderful. So, how
Yeah.
long have you been living there?
I've been living since January, so yeah, over 9 months.
Ah, okay. Would you mind asking me what was the reason to move to
Because
Vietnam?
I'm an ESL teacher, so I teach English as a foreign language here.
Great, great.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Actually, I am in Saudi Arabia and
Mm-hmm.
originally I'm from Pakistan. I'm also an English teacher
I think I
and
spoke to you before.
I don't remember.
No, I think I have. I
Maybe
remember.
you've talked to someone else.
I think I spoke to you. I'm not sure. Maybe not.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway, do you like being a teacher?
I beg your pardon?
Do you like being a teacher?
Yes, of course. I like, and especially in Saudi Arabia is much better than Pakistan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, how long have you been a teacher?
So, well, I started teaching last year, January last year, and then I moved to Vietnam and I was here for 3 months and then I left to go home because of the
Hmm.
pandemic.
Right.
And then I was teaching online all that year. And then obviously I came back in January this year. Sorry, it's quite confusing. But about a year and a half.
Right, right. Okay.
How about
So
you?
how have you been doing with pandemic?
Not too great because in Vietnam it started to get bad again, but things are looking up now and things are getting better. So yeah.
Right, right. I think all over the like all over the world, the cases are decreasing.
Mm.
Yes.
Have you been
So
vaccinated?
yes, I've got vaccinated uh
Mm-hmm.
twice. What about you? Are you
Yeah,
vaccinated?
me too. How did you feel after your vaccination?
Terrible. It was
Me
very
too.
difficult because I got Danica and
Me
it took like
too.
almost 10 hours to recover.
Yeah, I
And
was very sick as well.
yes, my whole body was like burning, and I had weakness as well. So, what about
Mm.
you?
Yeah, so I started to feel very tired and then I went to bed, but then I couldn't sleep at all because my heart was racing very fast and I had a headache. I was like hot and cold. So
Uh-huh.
yeah, so strange. I turned my air conditioning off and I put on my socks and everything, but my body was very strange temperature, and yeah, just headache, couldn't sleep, felt awful. Yeah.
Right, right, right. Yeah, it was. Well, you're right. And now I think I remember I talked to you for 1 minute, and then there was an emergency alarm, so I
Yes,
had to leave.
I remember now.
So, are you able to go to school, or you are in
No,
classes?
no, all online at the moment, but mid-November we're going back to school, hopefully.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
That that's cool. That's cool. So are you excited to go back to school or you want to
Yes,
continue with the online classes?
I'm excited to go back to school. It's been such a long time.
Hmm, right.
The last time I worked at school was before May. So yeah,
Mhm. Okay.
long
And
time.
okay, great, great. So how long have you been on Cambly?
Only a couple of months, not very long. I don't use it very much. What about you?
I've been on Cambly for the last 2 years, uh,
Mm,
on and off.
yeah. Do you like it?
Yes, I do because
Do you ever sorry,
mhm.
carry on.
Yes, please
I
go
was
ahead.
going to say, do you ever get some tutors that that are not very good?
Yeah, sometimes.
And then maybe they're not very talkative.
No, they are very talkative.
But why are they not
Actually,
good?
the reason is that because I am here to practice English, so I think
Mm,
that students' talking time should be more than the teachers' talking time. But sometimes
yeah.
they talk a lot, and I don't get chance to speak. But they are like not wrong; they express themselves,
Yeah.
things. But I personally think that we should be speaking more than our
Yeah.
teachers because,
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
yeah, this is the main reason we are here. We can listen to different videos and stuff on YouTube. We can watch movies in order to improve our listening. But the main reason why we are here is to practice our spoken English and to talk more and more,
Yeah.
I think.
I agree. I agree. Yeah. So how often do you go on Cambly, or how often do you like practice your English?
So I have like two classes in a week, 30
Hmm.
minutes classes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 classes a week on Cambly.
Mhm.
Okay. And then do you do any other extra classes, or do you just learn by yourself?
Uh, I watch movies. You are asking what do I do apart from practicing English on Cambly? Is this your question?
Yeah. So what other ways do you learn English or practice your English?
Right. So I watch movies. I try to practice by myself,
Hmm.
and I have a notebook where I usually note down all the vocabulary. I go
Yeah.
through the vocabularies and try to make sentences and use them and apply them in my conversation. That is how I practice it.
Right. So you'll learn a certain phrase or word, and then you try and apply that to your conversations.
Yes, yes,
Yeah, I think
especially,
that's a good way.
yeah, especially phrasal verbs and idioms.
Hmm. What's your favorite idiom or phrasal verb, or your most used?
So there are so many, but for example, one idiom which my students like a lot is don't. For example, whenever they annoy me, irritate me, or do
Mhm.
some mischievous, I say, "Do not make my blood boil." So
Yes.
they like it.
Or you could say you're making my blood boil.
Yes.
Yes. So what shows or movies do you watch?
I watch movies like which are sci-fi movies and mystery movies, horror movies, all type of movies. But I often watch Hollywood movies, like English movies. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. What's your
Mhm.
favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Lucy. Although there are so many movies, and mostly I just forget movies after watching. So
Yeah.
Lucy, I think Lucy is the good one. And if you talk about the classic one, so I watch The Sixth Sense. Maybe you have heard
Oh,
of.
I've heard of this. It's on my list to watch.
Ah, right,
Is
right.
it good?
Yes, it is awesome because there is a suspense. You don't know what will happen at the end, and even
Yeah.
like climax, the plot of what should I say? The turning point of the movie. Is it the right
Yeah.
way to say?
Yeah. The
Uh,
turning point. Yeah. So there's a cliffhanger at the end.
Cliff hang?
So if you know when you say at the end there's a lot of suspense because you don't know what's going to happen at the end. This is called a cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger.
Yeah, so you could say,
Oh.
that episode was so good. There was there was a big cliffhanger at the end.
Okay, right.
Yeah, so that's a good
Thanks for
word for
sharing.
you.
Thanks for sharing. So, do you have a reservation now?
No, I do priority hour, so I have to go now because I have another class soon and I have to have my dinner. So that's
Okay.
why I
Okay,
have to
no
go.
problem. No problem. So, it was
Nice to
pleasure
speak to
talking to you.
you.
Have a
And
great day.
you
Bye.
have a good day. See you. Bye.
Thank you.